I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially off my back. Ha! It was 25 years late, and in a training match with no cameras rolling or an audience to see it, but still, ha ha ha! What a feeling!
I'm happy for you. So, I guess that means you're on board to join my faction now.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly wanted that match for my ego. And, of course, to show you how you can leverage favors to recruit superstars to join your fight. Like I said before, you can do much better than me.
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so it might be a bit of an uphill battle.
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid. I'm gonna go celebrate my big win. But you should probably get to recruiting. Time's running.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
So essentially a trial period? That
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the Superstar and Xavier Woods.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one. It's Viking time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Eric and Ivar, the Viking Raiders,
have held the NXT and the Raw Tag Team titles, the Viking Raiders.
These two have never met a fight they didn't like. Two of the toughest superstars you will find around these parts. Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would have been the last.
Well, rumor has it that the pair have mended their fences since that catastrophic WWE 2K cover shoot.
Kick and sent all the way to the outside. Look out!
Not even missing a beat.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh,
Tagged into action. Bulldog! Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. He's getting a little battered now. Oh, what a shot.
tossed into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
Turning the tables there.
I think we're going to see it. Bloody cross.
Got the tag. Got the tag. He gets tagged in. Nice down kick. Great elevation.
And the DDT. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. DDT. see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch. Followed up by another to the chest.
Over the top.
Outside of the ring is not where this guy wants to be. Here we go.
Take off.
And he tosses him back in now. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Tag's made. You can bet they're looking for something doubly painful.
We're about to see it. Double leg drop.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars. German suplex, but that's not all.
Lariat, what a combination.
Eyeballs in big, big trouble.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and Xavier Woods.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Hey bro, know you're looking for help, but I'm gonna cut to the chase. You're kind of uptight, and I've already been through that with Randy.
No way, bro. Me? Uptight? I'm super cool. So relaxed. We could definitely hang. Bro.
Okay, bro. Then show me you can let loose by riding a scooter out to your next match while copying my entrance. Do that, then I'll know you can hang.
Deal. I just need to borrow your scooter.
You don't already have one? I'm having second thoughts.
Mine's in the, shop. The scooter repair shop, which is definitely a real thing.
Oh, okay, bro. You can totally bogart mine. Look forward to seeing your goofy side.
A cool persona and a respected mixed martial arts background. Riddle is here to fight.
Wait, that's not Riddle. What the heck is going on here?
I don't know, but he's acting like Riddle, scooter and all. I have no idea why he or anyone for that matter would want to do this.
He's actually pretty good on that scooter. Maybe he's been practicing.
Is this really the time for goofing off like this? He's got a deadline approaching where he needs to win the championship or he's gone from WWE forever. I think I'd be more focused on that Well, maybe there's more to this we don't know about.
Or maybe the stress of the deadline has caused him to lose it. Who knows?
He's certainly got Riddle's mannerisms down, Pat.
Again, I hate to be the downer, but that's not going to help him win this match, let alone overcome the difficult odds he faces trying to gain Slade's championship before SummerSlam. I just don't get it.
Veer Mahan, the so-called Lion of WWE, will kick things off here tonight.
What's to say about Veer that he isn't going to show you himself? The man's a ball of fire, and frankly, there isn't much he loves more than striking fear into the hearts of his opponent. The only question is, who has the courage to stop him?
Truly a rising power player here in the landscape of WWE.
Coming into this fight, his opponent's been boasting a new, more aggressive attitude. We'll have to see if that new approach will produce any dividends. He hits the head scissors.
To the back.
DDT!
Oh, did you hear that?
He manages to escape it. Hooked from behind, picked up and crush.
Caught by surprise.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
An early pin attempt. This one's far from over. He got a little too confident with that one. Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me? Incredible.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Veer is proving he is not intimidated in the slightest. DDT.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Now he's got a chance to best Mahan here.
Has been hooked.
No way Veer recovers from that.
There's two. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I'll save you the big song and dance. I know you're looking for people to fight your battles, and obviously, I'm your top choice. But if you want my help, you're gonna have to do something for me first.
Some of that was accurate, but what'd you have in mind?
Corey Graves has been running around this past year saying how his show with Carmella is so much better than my show with Maurice, and I'm sick of it. I mean, their show isn't even on TV. Anyway, I would never lower myself to attack an announcer. But maybe someone else would, if you get my drift.
With the situation I'm in, nothing is beneath me.
Good. Corey trains at the PC on his off days. Head down there and shut him up.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about the SummerSlam deadline? You don't have a lot of time to keep messing about.
I hear you. I'll line up 2 guys soon.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Not quite.
Do I need to remind you about
I hear you.
You can't put a label on talent like this, or even a name, apparently.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his partner, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Here comes the underdog from the underground. Hey, you can call him the underdog all you like, Michael, but I think he has a very legitimate chance to walk out of here with a win tonight.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Gentlemen, class is in session.
That's right, Cole. Show a little respect for Master Gable and the #1 guy, Otis.
And at a combined weight of 532 pounds, Chad Gable and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
Both men extremely accomplished in amateur wrestling together have won the Raw Tag Team titles.
The dictionary definition of a rising tide raising all ships. Master Gable and Otis always discussing strategy. Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, and tonight we're about to see their thesis.
I never thought I'd say this, but the former Lock has teamed up with his WWE nemesis Sami Zayn to take on Alpha Academy here on Raw.
The newly returned superstar is clearly doing whatever it takes to get back to the incredible heights he experienced in his WWE debut, ironically enough, against Sami.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton, and do you hear that? It's the sound of Shawn Michaels' 58-day clock ticking down by the second.
Into the corner now. Shot right to the midsection. He's lost some of his wind now.
Suplex. Gosh. And an elbow drop for added measure. Oh, my goodness. Inside out.
He deflects it right back. Uh-oh, ankle pick. Beautiful takedown. Oh, knee crusher.
That's going to hurt.
Oh, elbow right to the bread basket for their troubles. This match's brutality starting to show on it.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now. And a stop to the gut, too. Taking flight. Big splash. Elusiveness from Gable.
Unbelievable athleticism. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb. He can end it here.
He's got him. And he makes the save for his team. He got whipped into that corner. Torturous. Oh, slingshot. Punishing the leg. Now he's playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. As if Sami couldn't be any more annoying. Quick thinking pays off.
And I think, oh yeah, Zayn is bleeding. Drop kick hits the mark.
He made the tag. Cooking with gas now.
What are we going to see here?
Oh, neck breaker. Gable on the receiving end.
Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Down he goes. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Put down face first.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Sami Zayn starting to struggle. Lariat. Short clothesline. Placing it. Palooza kick in the corner. No doubt, Sami just ended this. Oh, God.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Kick. It is over. Otis in big, big trouble. Cover.
he's going to celebrate all night long.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change your mind. Besides, there's no time for that with your championship deadline approaching, so you better be absolutely certain.
I like the faction I've put together. It's the right group of guys to help neutralize Shawn Michaels and my old crew, so I can take down Slade.
I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into on the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 697 pounds, the Superstar, Kevin Owens and Matt Riddle.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his 2 new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3.
Match. Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Getting him into the corner. Tag, switching it up.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom! DDT.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. A double leg drop.
Look out! Senton! Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
He turns it around.
Oh my gosh!
Able to interrupt the attack. Face scrub. Nasty. Ring rattling. His shoulders are down. He kicks out instantly.
Just powered out. All the way up.
Done good.
Start counting, Saxton.
1, 2, 3.
We could be here all day. Power.
I think you're right. Rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Oh, clothesline.
Tag made. Tag made.
KO with the torture rack applied. Into the neck breaker.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
DDT! Shot punch. Forearm smash.
Knees in.
Great thinking to stop Owens. Pulled in for a belly to belly. Bullseye.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. front as this match continues.
Big slam.
Oh, what a knee.
Tagging his partner in now. And failed to hit the mark.
Boom.
Ouch. And that definitely made solid impact. Randy Orton with the tag. There's a tag. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar.
With a win, the former Rock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Rock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Rock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Rock will earn his long...
Look out!
Senton connects. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside. Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Able to evade. Into the DDT.
This match grinded him down a little.
It's nothing he hasn't been through before.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh, just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh.
Taking it outside the ring now. Out of the ring, what's his plan here? Big clothesline.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Wow, what a drop kick.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area.
Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
He saw that one coming. Boom, DDT.
Oh, man,
you can see he is feeling it now. Braun avoids the attack.
Back in the ring now.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Oh my God, springboard moonsault! Wow!
Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. Big elbow.
Well scattered reversal there.
Saw it coming and got out of there. Hooked from behind, picked up and inverted crush.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs. Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your tour bus is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him.
You can run and you can hide, but you can't evade the new cutthroat Slade.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
That was absolutely amazing.
Nothing but bad intentions when you work your opponent's back like that. Flying Mayorana, beautiful.
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me? Incredible.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Send him right smack into no man's land.
Oh! He's got him scouted.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Off the top.
Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh, costly error there.
DDT.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured this fight going.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
He just barely dodges. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
What a hit from Owens.
Hooked up the pump handle. German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way. Astounding power.
End of days.
Can Slade survive this?
Going up the cage now. Must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Boom. Boom. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. No. That's it. That's it.
A high-risk maneuver leads to utter disaster, and now you got to face the consequence.
Oh, basement drop kick. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
DDT! Spiked them. And I can see some blood coming from the face of Slade.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
Right to the throat. Hurricanrana.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Running Hurricanrana.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
One wicked attack after another.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is just unnecessary risk at this point. An escape will do you no good.
Omos changes the direction of that one. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. He's standing in the cage. Oh, God, this won't be good. Battling with reckless abandon up in the air.
The most disastrous outcome is a real possibility here.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
Mudhole stomping.
He saw it coming from Owens.
Holding cage is open and away they go. Ready to get into the action.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. And finds a counter. Ooh. Standing shooting star. That's incredible. Boom. Oh, man. Turns that into a devastating shot to the knee. That was a hell of a DDT.
headfirst into the chaos of this match.
All right, that's it. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Starting to scale up. The War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Turns it around.
Finds the advantage of unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Swerves his way out.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Once the next competitor enters.
Nice escape. Ooh. And over to the other ring he goes. He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Even in the... No.
He wants to level the playing field, and who can blame him after the last few minutes?
Tying the arm with a big stomp.
For coming. A game-ending move. Checkmate. Good to at least see this fight even up for the moment.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Forces his opponent to tap out. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Hahn is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Slade escapes the attack.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Taken down with the doorbuster. Fought off with an elbow. They exploded.
Down by the DDT. He's headed up like he's going toward the top of this War Games structure.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. He's all the way up to the top, and this could only end so many ways. None of them great.
Oh, no! Splash! And everybody's down. That was either great, crazy, or a combination of both.
KO can end this now. Oh, man. He's standing on top of a freaking cage.
He must be out.
Superstars are in pieces now. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Both.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, just down. And that toss got some hang time.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
And you can hear the impact of that.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to get there. We see it very scary.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this. Uh-oh, face!
Crashing to the mat. Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next set.
That can't work. Splash! Unbelievable. Being shot
You could have simply climbed out and won. Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
right to the kidneys from behind. He wants even more out of his opponent.
The teams are squared up, but I didn't think that was enough to power. Running knee left.
What the world has ruffled any
Mistake made by MVP. Well-timed maneuver there. That's got to end it this time around. Kevin up. Thanks for coming.
MVP's in serious danger.
He keeps his team in the match. Good. That's devastating. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Right to the gut.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Ooh, hello.
That one has to end this.
Oh, what a counter. What a headbutt. He thinks he has it. Coming to the rescue. Into gear and finds its mark. For the victory. And he stops the count for his partner. Well-placed kick. And some effective offense with that one. He's going to the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Hey, wait. How can that be fair? Come on, Rep. Put these guys in check. Strong kick. My goodness. Breakneck speed, well-hurt Corona. And that was an... We're witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Two. He picks up the win.
Here are your winners. The Superstar. Kevin Owens, Matt Riddle, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
I'm not going to advocate resting on your laurels, but if you make it out of War Games with the W, I'll grant a very deserved exception.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. But now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No. He's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Superstar. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
Oh. Using the elbow as a weapon.
And Tajiri finds its mark.
The champ getting put to the test here. Looking to hurt him. Oh my God, shoulder breaker.
That could cause long-term damage. Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Orton with great ring awareness.
Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to... Here we go.
Oh, diving corkscrew moonsault. Springboard into a... Oh no, crashing hard onto the floor.
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
Hits him with the counter. And he gets set back into the ring. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here. Just happened?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
There's a wheelbarrow. Into the DDT.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination! Boom! Oof. Randy Orton gets him back.
Viper in full. Slips out of the way.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
On the shoulders and a slam. For the win. The count was stopped before it started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Boom! DDT. Oh, got the knees up. Could be a big turnaround here. Can't quite get him there.
Just a world arm drag. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
From the top. Are you kidding me? The champ has been taken to their limit.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
German suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Has them hooked. The champ has been glazed over.
Is it enough? The cover. Kick out, kick out. The champion stays alive.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned? Answers back on Orton.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
End of days.
You can have a new champion. 2 count. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now. And there was some force on that move.
Ooh!
Inelegant exit, but if it works, it works.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
Oh, the newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?